Ẹ káàbọ̀ sílé agbára pàṣẹkù. Wọ́n ní mo lẹ́rù kú mo ní disciple. Ṣẹ̀rí tẹ́ bá ti rí mi ẹyẹ máa ṣọ̀tẹ̀ kó wá pa. Wọ́n ní mi kárí ṣódà sókè mo ga pa. Ọ̀gá ńlá, ọ̀gá ńlá, ọ̀gá ńlá, ọ̀gá ńlá, ọ̀gá ńlá, boss. Welcome, Nigerians, to the new era. Here is saying congratulations to everybody, as today we have new set of principal characters or principal officers or leaders of the National Assembly. And then as a result, it's a new era. New era because all the promises that this present administration made to Nigerians in 2015, this is now the time we are going to start enjoying, the manifestation of the promises of change at the next level. Well, this is because, number one, Saraki has been kicked out of the way. Okay, so we now have Saint Gbajabiamila, Saint Lawan, Saint Omo-Agege. You see, for that 4-year period, the problem is not as if the president could not do anything. It's not as if they cannot achieve or they could not achieve all those things they promised. It was just because of Saraki. Saraki was their problem. But thank God, finally, now they have been able to kick Saraki out of the way. Now we now have saints. And don't make mistake, it is not possible anywhere in the world, as I know, that you have complete or total saints. But at least, so we now have saints. And as a result, the promises they made to us in 2015 that made all of us support Saint Buhari, we will now start seeing manifestations of the implementations of those promises. Therefore, expect to see constant power supply henceforth. This is next level, don't forget. Expect to see good roads. Now expect to see security situations or problems solved. Now expect, at least they will now complete that Lagos Ibadan Expressway, because according to them, it was Saraki that cut the budget for Lagos Ibadan Expressway, alright, because it was identifying with the north. Okay, now we will no longer have people stealing public funds. Okay, now that we have new crop of people, people of timber and caliber, okay, people of high integrity that can never be compromised, that will now be working with President Muhammadu Buhari. Okay, now that we have those ones, expect that ASUU will no longer go on strike. Okay, expect that everywhere will develop, and ultimately expect that we will no longer be buying fuel for this price. It will now go back to maybe 45 naira. Okay, and yes, they will now reverse dollar naira, inverse, daily inverse affair. So that naira will now become almost equivalent to the dollar, 1-to-1. So there may be no new promises for 2019 forward, but at least the 2015 promises, we will start seeing implementation in that direction. Amen. Congratulations, Nigeria. Put your hands together for yourselves. Now, having said this, why do I believe that we should congratulate Nigerians? I see many Nigerian youths who today were jubilant that Gbajabiamila emerged, while I was also some people saying that Gbajabiamila was a criminal, he stole a client's fund abroad, abroad, not in Nigeria. He stole a client's fund there. What is the meaning of Yahoo Yahoo? Are you not supposed to be scamming foreigners? Like I said before, Naira Marley has mentors. But see, forget it. We cannot. Let's give benefit of doubt. We cannot achieve total 100% sainthood, okay, especially among politicians. But at least we can have. In fact, for you to even to prove your giant stride that you are a politician of note, of of that is worthy, mm, of influence and affluence, you cannot be compliant. You cannot be somebody that conforms. You have to be somebody, okay, that's something that will like that people will like. Eléyìí tún kọ, eléyìí tún ó tún kí mímí, eléyìí tún kí sẹ́sẹ́ rago. You have to do something that is a little, you cannot be totally like that. So don't expect saints in your political situations or sins. No. All right. You should not expect that kind of a thing. All right. So having said that, we have this new set of people. They are not saints, so but at least we expect them to be better than the ones they are accused of causing the incapacitation of President Buhari's administration the first time to achieve anything for Nigerians. So we expect that at least now that we have Saint Gbajabiamila, Saint Lawan, Saint Omo-Agege and the rest of them, at least I want to felicitate, okay, with fellow Nigerian youths who are jubilant today all over the social media that Gbajabiamila and co emerged. Okay, congratulations once again. I'm happy for you people. So having said this, I just want us to quickly look at where does the what do you call it now? Where does the loyalty of these people lie? Okay, the people we are clapping for and we are celebrating. Where does their loyalty lie? And I just want to quickly make an example of the election that produced the people we are so celebrating today. Okay, the election, all right, if you followed it, you would notice that it followed the same pattern of the general election, where if the CPDP is giving 3,000 naira, before you vote, you look at how much is APC giving, who is spending more. Okay, average Nigerian voter. The same thing reportedly happened at the Senate. All right, at the Senate election, Senate leadership election. So, if that is the same thing that is obtainable, please, if you are expecting results, I wish you well. Okay, I wish you well. Now, I was hearing as 55 or 65 versus 25 millions. I later started seeing reports flying around that they use vouchers and this and that, But okay, fine. Where does the loyalty of a Nigerian politician, especially a lawmaker, where does their loyalty lie? If you see it lies with the party, I'll make example of Andy Uba. Okay, is he Andy now? Or Ifeanyi Uba from Anambra? He's now a senator. Okay, he came on the platform of YPP. Alright, he came on the platform of YPP, and then the presidential candidate of YPP was, if you recall, in 2019, Kingsley Moghalu, the former CBN deputy governor. Alright, during the senatorial election, Ifeanyi Uba clinched it, as in he killed it with YPP, because there APC is seriously loathed, as in the 8th APC in Anambra die due to the masob and all those agitations, and what happened with Python dance and declaration of terrorism and all of those things. So they hated it. So Ifeanyi Uba could not have identified with, you understand, with APC, he will lose, whereas he will not get ticket with PDP, so he decided to go and look for a neutral party to act like he's different. Okay, but from what we all understand, in his mind and soul, is actually APC. All right, but the result he had at his own senatorial election did not reflect in what the presidential candidate of the same party upon which he contested, all right, did not reflect in the presidential results for Kingsley Moghalu. Having said that, ladies and gentlemen, you see, it is also important that we make very clear, okay, that upon getting to the House, to the National Assembly, these people's loyalties, if you think it is to their party, you now begin to see clearly that it shifted. Party is a small enclave of delegates determining who gets tickets and how. Okay, not even the broader masses now. Party, you go to on the platform of your party, small enclave of people. You go to the destination and you are jumping ship already. It is now a question of how much is this camp paying for me to determine who I support for Senate leadership versus how much is the other party paying. Now you are jettisoning or you are dismissing your own party loyalty and affiliation because of how much is a party paying or how much is this campaign. Now, if within twinkle of an eye, within how many weeks of being sworn in and obtaining your certificate of return and determining who becomes principal officer of the house, you're already changing loyalty from party to amount of money, then it's a far distance from you, who is the masses, expecting that senator is representing you. You're on your own. Amen. You're on your own. And the earlier you realize it, the better for you. Having said that, ladies and gentlemen, that is the question I have for you tonight. What did you expect from this assembly? Assembly of God's God's people. Alright, at any rate, we now have a new assembly, and I want to say congratulations. This is the 9th assembly. You're welcome, people. Nigerians, congratulations once more, and I want to wish everybody well. So, well, let us all be expecting outcomes, results from this new assembly as we have it. Ladies and gentlemen, I want to close. It's just to congratulate people who are currently being elected or have been elected. Okay, so I want to leave it there, as in there for tonight. So I appreciate all of you for usually and always staying tuned, and I appreciate you for this night as well. Okay, I'm aware that the YouTube live stream is not on. Whatever reason, I guess there's issue with the YouTube live stream platform. Okay, so I'll upload this, and then people from YouTube can have the access or ability to do comments. But I'm sorry you are not able to do live comments tonight because of the situation with YouTube live stream. It's not working. It's only Facebook people I can see are on. So YouTube, there's issue. All right. Periscope is also on. LinkedIn has been turned off. I don't know why. Okay, YouTube, but at any rate, I will upload it, and then we can then entertain comments below. Okay, below this upload, because it is not live. Although I understand that people would have loved to watch it live. Okay, but as I can see now, it's only Facebook people that are live. I'm sorry about that. It's not deliberate. It is YouTube platform error. Okay, and I hope you will understand with me. So I want to leave it at this stage and say thank you so much, everybody. Put your comments. What do you think? What do you expect from this assembly of God's people? All right, my name is Shegun. Once again, do follow us on all social media platforms if you are not already doing that, and you can see it on your screen at Objectv Media, and then Instagram, Twitter, Facebook, all of them. Follow us in all of this. All right, and then what is the last message? Okay, if you are new on this channel, do subscribe so that you can join us subsequently in our live broadcasts, and subscribe, and also click the notification bell so that you will get what I call credit alert, as in notification anytime we come live on the show. My name is Shegun. Once again, I'll see you again tomorrow. Hopefully it will be a live show this time, next time, and it will be more fun because I love it to be interactive. So I'll see you tomorrow, people. Bye for now.
Deceive us, then come bring that Jesus. Even the story about Jacob, my ancestors make you save us. My people make gonna wake up. If you truly believe in the church, as I don't want to